I wanted to make a quick video today to cover a few different items. I want to mention the live stream this Saturday, talk about the fact that the Reloaders Network is 6 months old today, and then show off a few items that have shown up in the mail. So, this Saturday, October 20th, we are going to have our monthly live stream with some of the authors of the Reloaders Network. We'll start that at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Again, that's this Saturday on the Loads of Bacon YouTube channel. If there are any questions or topics you'd like to suggest for that live stream, please leave them in the comments below. Today, October 15th, the Reloaders Network is 6 months old. Well, the website sort of is. We started the discussion on Slack 8.5 months ago, right at the beginning of February, and publicly announced that on February 6th. Discussion there ended up with the name, the Reloaders Network. That was a name that the group of people there came up with. Then a few weeks later, on March 19th, YouTube released their new firearms content policies, and less than a month later, on April 15th, I posted a video publicly announcing the new website for the Reloaders Network. It was no longer just the interaction on Slack, which has continued and grown, but it expanded greatly to increase posts with videos and articles, merchandise for sale, vendor discounts. It's grown quite a bit. In that 6 months, more than 1,300 people have created an account. We've grown to more than 60 authors. We've posted more than 850 posts, and there have been nearly 3,500 comments on those posts. And we're just getting started. So thank you to everyone that has been involved with that up to this point. I'd also like to thank a few folks for some really nice items I've received recently. A couple weeks ago, I was having a discussion with Al over NOE Bullet Moulds, and he ended up sending me this bullet mold. As you can see, that's the 246-106 FN. That's a 6mm or 243 bullet, a little over 100 grains, and you can see it's got the flat nose there. It's a 2-cavity with a gas check. I'm curious how that's going to work out on my 243, and I may someday get a 6x45. But after I cast that up, I'll be sending that out to some other folks that have some 243 and some 6x45, and kind of curious how that works out for them. So big thanks to Al over at NOE. Thorzak sent me about 10 pounds of this number 8 shot that he cast up. He knew that I'm about to start loading some 410, and so he sent me a few pounds to try out. He also sent me this Swiss K31 cleaning kit that he bought surplus. I won't get into all the details of this, but there's some neat things about this kit, and so a big thanks to you, Dave. This is awesome. Vaughn Precision sent me this 2-disc set of DVDs on Savage Rifle build. I haven't had a chance to check them out yet, but I'm very excited to. I've never really considered doing anything quite like this, but now that I have these DVDs, I'd say it's likely that I'm going to in the future. So thank you, Kurt. This is awesome. And last but certainly not least, I got a package from OP25TTFD. For those that are not familiar with Shane, he's a new reloader, and he has a small channel on YouTube. And he's also one of the authors at the Reloaders Network. And looking here in the camera, you can't quite catch just how awesome this is. This is a real nice plank of wood. It's got the bark on both sides, which is a really neat feature. And you can see the detail there. Shane is a very talented man. One of those talents obviously includes wood carving. Shane, without letting me know, carved this for me and mailed it to me. And I've got to say, Shane, I am blown away. I am very, very grateful. This is awesome. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you very much, brother. So again, thanks to everybody for hanging out at the Reloaders Network for the last 6 months. Come join us this Saturday for a live stream with several of the authors. And thank you for the folks that sent me these items, and especially Shane. This is awesome. This is going to go up in a place of honor. Speaking of, I better go figure out where I'm going to hang this.